guys, welcome back to our channel. So today we're going to be doing a sort of get ready with us makeup tutorial. I went for a, I guess, more vampy glam, and she went more for a natural glam. If you guys like this, then please stay tuned and keep watching. So we already primed our eyes, and we also did our eyebrows off camera because genuinely I'm not happy with the way I do my eyebrows right now.
But if you guys want an in-depth eyebrow tutorial, let us know down below.
Yeah. So we're gonna start off with
our eyes.
I'm
gonna do my everyday look because that's what you guys requested. But my everyday look is a little bit glam.
And I'm gonna do a super glam look because that's what the people on Instagram requested for me. I'm gonna start with, I'm gonna use my James Charles Morphe palette.
And I'm gonna use the ColourPop Cute AF palette. And this is just your regular everyday colors.
I'm gonna start with the color Code James, which is this one right here, and I'm gonna put that all over my.
I'm gonna use this brown shade right here and put it all in the crease.
And first I'm building up the color, and if you guys see me looking up a lot, it's because I'm making sure that we're in frame.
I'm gonna start deepening up the crease just a little bit, and I'm gonna use that like burnt orange shade. And again with the crease, and I'm using the MAC 224 brush. Such a good brush.
And now to darken up the crease a little bit more, I'm gonna be using the color Cayenne, this one right here, and it's from the Naked Urban Decay Heat palette. Those are the only two palettes I'm going to be using today because yeah,
that palette is so good, you guys. The Naked one,
oh, I love it.
It's like literally every warm neutral person's palette.
Especially for the fall, that's like my go-to palette. Guys, comment down below if you're a cat person
or a dog person.
I personally am a dog person. I don't really like cats. I know people come for people that don't like cats, but I just don't.
Me.
They're just not.
What's your experience with cats? Why don't you like them?
Oh, I'm traumatized. When I was little, I was holding like a kitten, and I don't know why I freaked out. It literally like clawed me, and ever since then, like I just haven't liked cats like that.
I love both cats and dogs.
Oh, I didn't even tell you guys. I'm so sorry. So I went for a burgundy shade, and the color that I'm using is En Fuego from, again, the Urban Decay Heat palette. And I'm going to be putting that mostly on the outer side, but a little bit towards the middle of my eye.
And then to deepen up the crease, I'm going to use this shade right here that's all powdered up. And that's in the shade Mischief. You know what? I can't pronounce it. Okay, that's when I was still in school.
It's not a major.
Duh! English isn't my first language, and it's really not, so don't come for me.
Lastly, I'm going to use the color Ashes.
And with my concealer, I'm just gonna lightly cut the crease.
And I'm going to do exactly the same. Do like a half a cut crease.
And I'm gonna be using this gold shade and put it all over my lid.
I'm gonna be putting some setting spray on my brush, and then I'm gonna dip it into the James Charles Guac color. It's a shimmery olive green, and I'm gonna be putting that all over where I put the concealer.
You guys, I didn't even put any setting spray. What is your favorite song at the moment? Even though we listen to like the same music, but
such a hard question, and no matter how many times people ask you.
I know.
Here, I'll show you.
Show us the playlists. If you guys want to see a playlist video, let us know. We have pretty good music taste.
Yeah, like a lit playlist, cause we'll put you on. And we even listen to music from Brazil, so. So So we're gonna be putting on our lashes, and a little secret, don't drag me please. I do not wear mascara on my lashes. I do not curl my lashes. I have very thin lashes. Therefore, they're not even noticeable under my big lashes. That's just me. She does wear mascara and she wears the...
I wear the Lancome Mr. Big in waterproof because I be crying all the time.
No, literally, her eyes are so watery.
Yeah, my eyes are watery.
Oh, I'm gonna be wearing the Angel lashes. They don't have a style, but they're bomb, and you're gonna see.
I'm using the Tati lashes in the style TL5s.
And I'm gonna cut my lashes because they never ever fit to my eye shape. And we're gonna put our lashes on off camera because this is gonna be way too difficult, okay?
And we'll be back. Oh, girl.
We already put on our lashes. And we also primed with the Lancome La Base Pro. And now we're gonna do foundation. It sounds like a Lancome sponsored video. I'm gonna be using the Lancome Tin Idol foundation in the shade 410 Bisque. I love it. Every time I wear it, I get compliments on why my skin looks so like porcelain-like, and I genuinely feel like it's this foundation because when I see it on other people, their skin tends to look like a lot more like flawless, smooth and healthier. Yeah. Oh, and I'm gonna spray a little bit. It's already damp, but I'm gonna spray more setting spray on it.
I'm gonna be using the Maybelline Super Stay Full Coverage Foundation.
We love a drugstore queen.
Duh.
So at first, guys, it's gonna look a little bit yellow, but we'll fix that.
I'm gonna be using my beauty blender as well. Oh my god, twins.
Oh, it's the pink one?
Yeah. And you guys, we both like, well, you like medium coverage, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I love full coverage.
And what I like about this foundation is that it's definitely buildable. Going into my concealer, I'm going to be using the Urban Decay Naked Skin in the shade Light Neutral.
And I'm going to be using another drugstore product because I've just been on a drugstore kick lately, which is...
It used to be super high-end only.
Yeah. Concealer I'm using is the Makeup Revolution Concealer Define in the shade C12.
And I love like a really light under eye. Okay, that's gonna come out in the video. Usually I used to set my face with the Laura Mercier setting powder, but I've been really into this Wet n Wild contouring palette. So I use the light color for where I concealed and the darker color to bronze and contour.
And I'm gonna be using the Laura Mercier translucent powder. And I'm just blending the little fine lines and setting right away.
And I like to pat under my eyes so that we try not to crease.
See.
So what's your favorite song at the moment?
My favorite song at the moment, Ludmilla, featuring Anita. Here we go.
Hey.
Anita! Set the rest of my face. I'm gonna use the Clinique powder in the shade 134. And to bronze, I'm using the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer.
For blush, I'm gonna be using the Lancome. Because dude, this is like the fourth Lancome thing.
We promise this is not a Lancome sponsored video.
But hey, if you see this, sponsor us. Using the Lancome blush in the color Blushing Trezor. And I really like this one because it has a shimmer. So when I put my highlight, it just looks like I'm shining all over.
I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild, another drugstore. You're doing a sponsored Lancome and I'm doing a And I'm doing a drugstore.
Only it's not sponsored.
I'm using the Wet n Wild blush in the shade Mellow Wine. When you guys put blush on, remember to say cheese.
I like to give like a little smile just so that my cheeks pop.
And to top everything off, we're going to be using everyone's favorite highlight. I'm going to be using the Laura Geller Gilded Honey. And you?
I'm going to be using the Estee Lauder Heat Wave, and I love this highlight so much. I also wet my brush, and yeah.
I'm using the ABH Anastasia Beverly Hills brush in A23.
And let's glow, baby.
Ready? Wow!
Are we glowing enough?
Put a little bit on your nose to make it look button-like.
Put a little bit everywhere. We're gonna finish off our under eyes, and I'm gonna be using the color Cayenne from the Urban Decay palette.
Whatever I did on the top, I'm gonna be doing on the bottom lash line, just the 3 browns.
That's it. I also went into the color Ashes, this one right here, to darken it up because I felt like it wasn't dark enough.
And we're going to be using the same highlight to brighten up the inner corner and also under the brows.
And for the bottom lashes, I'm going to be using the Clinique High Impact Mascara in the color Black, of course.
And I'm going to be using the same Lancome Mr. Big. And finally, we're going to be doing our lips. I'm going to be using 2 NYX products, the lip liner in the shade Need Me and the Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade London.
I'm going to be using the lip liner from Jordana in the color Tawny, and then the Anastasia Liquid Lip in Heathers.
Okay guys, so now that we're done, we did our hair off camera and we're gonna be setting our face with our setting sprays. I'm gonna be using the Morphe one.
I'm gonna be using the Mario Badescu.
And
Alright guys, so this is the finished look. I hope you guys liked it. Don't forget, we are not makeup artists. We do this for fun, so it's all fun. Don't come for us.
So don't forget to comment down below telling us what else you guys want to see next. Share this video. Tell your friends about it.
Subscribe.
Yes. The bell notification to get notified every time we upload.
As always, love, Reyna
and Molly.
Bye guys.
I'm their best friend. Go best friend.